Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Betsy will go over to his Vlad once again.
So a very conventional composition for Roccat. I think that as a comp, standalone, it's fine, right?
A little bit aggressive here. Maxwell's off towards the top side. Betsy actually looking to go in as Pricestalker's nearby. Maxwell jumps forward. There's the stretch and strike, pulls him back. Betsy pulled a long way back. He's going to be the first blood. PoE flashes away. Pricestalker looking for his prey. Will get the kill. 1-for-1 trade in the mid lane. Looks like that's what he's going to do with Did, and Hyanan are a bit overextended. They get the push back onto Handsama with Did's jumped on Maxwell. There, he's going to pull with Did back. Doesn't even need to use the Let's Bounce, but he might do it for Hyanan. No, Baxy's TP'd in. Pricestalker comes in from the side. There's the taunt. Hyanan's starting to pound.
Misfits look for a collapse under Pricestalker.
Pricestalker needs to be careful. They spot him in. There's the chains. PoE's going to jump in. Double distort. Let's bounce back. Pricestalker's dead. No escape for him for the time being. Betsy actually going to try and trade onto PoE here. The Abyssal
line of Roccat.
Maxlaw's going to slingshot in. Great play back. Hyanan running away. There's a TP in as Wadid tries to pull himself to safety, but he cannot get away. Handsama with another kill. United used on Ignar here, and Baxy has the taunt. This is very aggressive from the Misfits. Alfari will taunt onto Baxy. He's not going to be able to get away, but they take a long time to get the kill onto the Galio. And meanwhile, there's a rocket coming all the way up from bot. Is that going to connect? It will hit. No!
As well as Betsy continues to take her axe.
Betsy's just really struggling into PoE. The Ignite comes down. He's dead, as you say. Pricestalker's going to jump in, though. Power of Evil gets swiped away. Pricestalker gets his second kill. Maxwell gets the Rift Herald, though, did that all by himself. 6-2. Actually, after this, I've got a great point, but Betsy is going to get caught out once again. Uses the pool early on. The chains, one will connect. Handsama there as well with his second chain, and 2 chains is enough for the Misfits. Wadid cannot land. They might go in. There's the chains once again onto Betsy. Has the flash if he wanted to use it. He's going to Sanguine Pool first, then flashes away. Pricestalker's off towards the side. Here comes the heroic entrance. Jumps down, double stun. Maxwell there as well, but here comes Power of Evil. Already Betsy's fallen. PoE fighting up towards the bottom side. Will be able to get the kill onto Pricestalker. Just needs a little bit more damage. Pricestalker cannot turn it around, and PoE with his 4th kill of the game.
Extremely well. There's another engage.
Voyage comes in. They bring Maxwell forward with Did. Gonna get the hero's entrance on him. He hooks back the Tarmken. Still has the thick skin. Look at the taunt onto Hyanan. It was all a bait, mate, and they get the kill. Knock back Baxy as well. He's gonna fall. 2 kills to Misfits. Maxwell looking for more. Let's bounce back. Doesn't bring any friends. They all didn't want to join his path. He will look for the steal. Handsama, Maxwell, Alfari still in the pit. They're going to get the pull back onto Ignar. The play used. Betsy jumps onto PoE. Here's Alfari. Here's the rest of Misfits. They all jump in onto Betsy. That's a dead Vladimir and a dead Kha'Zix. And now they're looking to squash down the Thresh as well. Hook comes out, but there's no place for Wadid to go. Misfits will clean it up. 14 kills to 2. Only 22 minutes. I wanted to call it because if it had happened, I would have sounded like a prophet.
Maybe you would have.
It didn't happen. I'm sorry for interrupting you, Ben.
So instead,
Maxwell's rest of Roccat, though, was still in mid, pushing in. Hook lands onto Alfari. There's no place for the Shen to go. He does get the Spirit's Refuge down. He's just delaying for as long as possible, and he does delay for a long taunt. Doesn't land onto Handsama. They are going to go instead for Ignar, but no hook. The Chain of Corruption's coming down. PoE against Betsy up towards the side. 2 chains, 3 chains. How many more chains do you need, man? PoE is going to jump into the fight as Handsama goes unstoppable. Wadid dies. It's a double. Another kill for PoE. Abyssal Voyage coming down. Ignar wants Pricestalker. They want to clean this up now. They want to finish the game. They can't quite get the ace, but they are going to jump onto Betsy. Stand United comes in. Let's bounce back. Maxwell with the kill. Vlad falls once again, and Misfits are only 2 Nexus towers away from taking the win.
They have a minion wave coming up through the middle lane. They have 5 members alive, and with only Pricestalker to stop them, I don't think Roccat can stop it.
Roccat looking down the barrel of a reverse sweep once again. It happened against G2, and Misfits are going to do it once again. They're going to take the Nexus, they're going to take the series, and they're going to take the win against Roccat.
Misfits with a very clean game 3. 6-0-6 scoreline for Handsama. Misfits, they definitely looked rough in game 1. A big underperformance of both Handsama and Ignar, but I felt like as the series progressed, they really did redeem themselves. But to me, the standout performer was that of Power of Evil. This guy, 14-2-7 on Cassiopeia, 7-2-4 on LeBlanc. He was a big part as to why Misfits looked so dominant over Roccat in games 2 and 3.